Greg Archuleta is a Native American artist and descendant from the Oregon City Tumwater Clackamas Cascada Huatlala Chinookan people. He is a proud member of the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde, an organization focused on maintaining tribal connections to their homelands in western Oregon and Washington. Archuleta's art is a continuation of the practices of his ancestral tribe. He aims not only to preserve the art of the Chinookan people, but inspire the next generation to understand and relate to the nation's original inhabitants. His passions in tradition, storytelling, and craftsmanship help to give a richer understanding of the philosophies and beliefs of his people. His art consists primarily of wooden carvings of animals and faces. He has drawn inspiration from the Columbia River art form and continued expanding upon their art and sensibilities. Archuleta held an exhibit to show his works in a traditional Chinookan-style plank house with fellow artist Greg Robinson. Instead of acting as just a display of his ancestors' culture, the art in this exhibit displays a continuation of these old Chinookan and Western Oregon carving forms. When interviewed, Robinson told that the exhibit was not meant to act as a snapshot of their traditions, but to display a living and flourishing culture that respected the legacy and ideas of those who had come before. In 1954, the federal government severed its ties with the native tribes under the Western Oregon Termination Act. This act closed the reservation of the Chinookan people and left their traditions in a perilous position. Archuleta's grandmother wrote a memorandum of the tribe in hopes to immortalize their connection to the Tumwater and remind her descendants of who they were and where they had come from. Fortunately, in 1983, the tribe regained its federal recognitions and were able to maintain those ties to the Tumwater and preserve their connections to their heritage.